So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona have a free kick. And this is... And the finish! In for the pieces! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Hullet. And it's Nedved. And this is Dembele, picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hullet! It's loose now on the... And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's clever. Van der Sar is there, and he can get that clear. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. Dembele, he's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ferdinand gets good distance on it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Hullet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. And Hullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Hullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have enough
face-to-face shapes to shoot! It's in! Israel back on level terms! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score...
Dembele! And Yaya Toure! Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. He is through here! Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. And that's definitely not his best. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Konate. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ronaldinho. Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nedved. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's gone backward here. And he welcomes it in. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toure does really well there, he is strong. And it's Hullet. And this is Dembele.
2 added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Out of play for a throw. Calafiori goes sliding in. Lovely feet. This possibly the last play of the half. Toure, and the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway. Yaya Toure. That is a brilliant interception. Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yaya Toure. Israel can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldinho. And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Dembele. Strokes it back. And this is Hullet. And this is Nedved. Crosses it in. Bullish header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Boom header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
He's going for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Israel appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Iniesta looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Iniesta. It's a goal kick. Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Iniesta. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldo.
Substitution for Israel. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Nedved. Number 24, Toure. Number
Vitinha
6,
plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Vitinha. Substitutions taking place.
And he's taking no chances there. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now he's off and running. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bommel. Israel do have a chance to counter here. Driving forward. He's found a way through. Shoots! Goal! Israel! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Pinches it off him.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Ronaldo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's managed to get free. In comes the corner. Israel have their third corner, and it's been taken short. And here's Ronaldinho. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chiellini is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Hullet. Bergomi deals with that comfortably.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bale. And that has been cleared. Vitinha. Iniesta.
There they go, hunting again.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Bale. And the keeper takes decisive action. That's that, the end. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Israel.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Israel have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And here's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, no joy this time. Thuram makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played towards the other side.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Nedved, and he shoots! Goal! Israel! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Messi. Played with finesse. Oh, that is a good ball to... Oh, he's been caught now. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Toure goes short. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's decent chance! Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. And here's Iniesta. And Hullet! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Iniesta. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Ferdinand. Thuram. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. And it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's onside. He's shifting header. It's a goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And another try! No mistake! A goal at a really telling moment. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And there is the half-time whistle. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So off we go once more.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
And the shot! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Israel go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Hullet. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they can counter here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's made its way to him. Nedved kept his eye on it, and he's there. Israel appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vieira. To Messi. Great vision. Dembele. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Dembele. Stood up well to him there. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yaya Toure. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Messi. Probing pass. Messi. Messi will not want to lose. Big chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Out to the right. Now it's Yaya Toure. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Israel. Number 11, Nedved.
Ronaldinho plays it short.
Gattuso.
Shot a goal!
Number 24, Toure. Number 18, Dembele. Coming on the field,
Corner number 2 then.
Iniesta. Number 7, Vitinha. Number 17, Van Bommel. Number 9.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Chips it through. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gullit. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. This is Iniesta. Pele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho's delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. But he's gone backward here. Now it's Iniesta. That's an excellent interception. Belly played into space. And this is Bale. He is through here. Can he finish?
Bale made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
This their second corner of the game. Van der Sar herring after the ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. Well, that pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a good ball. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And that is that. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A nice sequence of passes, this. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Eto'o. He's got tall. He's delivered all right.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Toure with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Eto'o.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as... And he shoots! Toure gets over and intercepts. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Has a shot! Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Might be dangerous. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Big chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And he's going to have his name taken. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. It's Gullit. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Floated through. Maldini makes the interception. And he's opted for the long pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. This possibly the last play of the half. Toure goes short. That is great defending, so alert. Corner number 4 coming up here. Toure plays it short. Nice control. There's the shot! Oh, in he goes again. And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too great. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. The second half gets underway. There will be a throw-in. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And that's the end of that. It tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And Cech pulls off a a sensational save! And that's definitely not his best. It's a threatening ball. And that should get the job done. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Eto'o. Yeah. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Maldini. And here's Neymar. He's got four. It's bounced back off the post. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
He's in plenty of space here. And that's left. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That has been cut short. Shot could... and the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Yaya Toure. That's a sharp pass. Gullit. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Well-timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the range. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Bullish header! Otto clears it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Takes a shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bergomi.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Thuram is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. And he plays one through. No, that's been it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. There's the start of the second half. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's on it, can he get away? Shot, surely! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.